Son and Lavigne revealed their engagement back in April 2022.
Tyga and Avril have been seen out together. Last month, they had dinner at Nobu in Malibu, where they hugged outside of the restaurant and left in the same car. A few days later, reports surfaced that Avril and Son had called it quits.
Looks like Avril Lavigne and Tyga are confirming their romance with a kiss.
And the night before the two were snapped smooching, Avril's ex, Son, tweeted a message about keeping a strong support circle in his life.
Girl is a straight princess. She's the princess. She's a straight princess.
When it comes to relationships, when it comes to like anything in life, if something is not like serving you, move on.
Avril Lavigne is receiving backlash for her relationship with Tyga. It wasn't long ago that she was engaged to Son. Actually, weeks before she was seen with Tyga, Avril was on the red carpet with Son. But then something happened that resulted in their sudden breakup. And now Avril is with Tyga. So let's get into it. Avril Lavigne and Tyga are one of the most bizarre couples in Hollywood right now. And they're claiming that their relationship is authentic and this isn't a publicity stunt. A lot of people have been questioning their intentions because we've seen them publicly all around.
Guys, please, no. 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 Why no?
So let's talk about how this happened, because nobody saw this relationship coming. So we first learned about Avril and Tyga at the end of February, because they were seen having dinner at Nobu. Avril just got out of a serious relationship with Son, so people were confused seeing her out and about with Tyga.
Tyga and Avril have been seen out together. Last month, they had dinner at Nobu in Malibu, where they hugged outside of the restaurant and left in the same car. Just a few days later, reports surfaced that Avril and Son had called it quits.
So let's talk about what's going on with Son, because this is getting messy. So Avril is randomly seen out with Tyga while being engaged to Son, but supposedly their relationship had been falling apart for a couple months. But it's interesting because Avril and Tyga were seen publicly on February 20th, and the last time we saw Avril and Son together was back on February 4th, so just a few weeks prior.
Son and Lavigne revealed their engagement back in April 2022. His tweet followed on the heels of Avril's rep confirming to E! News that the couple had recently called it quits after nearly 3 years together.
So they did end up breaking up, but the breakup is a little bit complicated. One of Son's reps told the press that the two were engaged as of 3 days ago when he left for tour, so if anything has changed, that's news to him.
However, a rep for Son told E! News at the time that the pair, quote, were together and engaged as of 3 days ago when he left for tour, so if anything has changed, that's news to him.
That's pretty messy that he's finding out from the press, because if he's putting out that kind of statement, it sounds like her sources went to the press and told them that she's single, and now he's being confronted by the press, and he's like, well, we were engaged like 3 days ago, so they probably had a really bad fight, and she was done with him. Now we see Avril Lavigne and Tyga in public acting like a couple, and even taking trips together to Paris. Supposedly, they are in the early stages of figuring each other out, and they don't want any labels yet, but you guys know how the industry works, and their relationship is moving fast, especially with the amount of PDA they've been doing on these trips. I mean, you would have no idea that Avril was just engaged a few weeks ago.
Looks like Avril Lavigne and Tyga are confirming their romance with a kiss. Weeks after sparking dating rumors, the pair is photographed locking lips during Paris Fashion Week while attending a party hosted by Mugler and Euphoria star Hunter Schafer.
Because this relationship is so random, people are questioning its validity. I mean, if this is a publicity stunt, they are definitely getting attention because, I mean, Tyga has kind of fallen off. Avril has been coming back, but maybe her comeback isn't as big as they wanted, and this relationship with Tyga is spicing things up. These two must have started dating recently, so it is interesting to see that they are so public about their relationship. They definitely like the attention, and that's why they keep going out together. But all of this publicity isn't sitting right with Mod's son, and he's going through it. Avril Lavigne's looking carefree with her new boyfriend, but her ex-fiance, Mod's son, is having a hard time watching her move on so quickly and so publicly. Sources close to Mod's son tell TMZ that he's been in the dumps since his split from Avril. Supposedly, it was a mutual decision, but he does feel blindsided by the abrupt end to their engagement and her very public relationship, especially seeing these two out and about in Paris together because he proposed to Avril in Paris. He also just left for tour, so it's not like he's home and can deal with these things. He has to be on stage working while he's watching his relationship just fall apart. He actually made a post on Instagram and he wrote, "In 1 week, my entire life completely changed. I just know there's a plan for it all. I'll keep my head up and always listen to my heart even when it feels broken. Being surrounded by love every night on tour has been an absolute blessing. I have the best friends in the entire world. Thank you for always having my back. See you on stage." And I do believe that Mod's son is heartbroken, even if it was a mutual decision, because the way that he spoke about Avril, you can tell that he did love her.
Girl is a straight princess. She the princess. She's a straight princess, so like, you know, it's gonna be grandiose, 100%.
How many punk legends are gonna be at this wedding is what I want to know.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a room full of it, man. It's just gonna be a giant mosh pit the whole night.
Has Avril picked out a dress yet?
No, not yet.
Mod's son has also taken to Twitter and he wrote that he's been going through it and he's so grateful to have real friends who will sit on the phone with him for 2 hours. If you've got those people in your life, do not let them go, which period, you've got to have those really, tight-knit, close best friends to help you get through moments like this.
And the night before the two were snapped smooching, Avril's ex, Mod's son, tweeted a message about keeping a strong support circle in his life. He said at the time, "I'm so grateful to have real friends who will sit on the phone with me for 2 hours. If you got those people in your life, do not let them go."
A lot of people have been supportive on social media, writing, "Keep your head up, Mod. When you're in the public eye, it's a lot harder." Another person writes, "Don't fall into a dark hole. You have so many people to turn to, sending all positive vibes to you." But in my opinion, it seems like it's over for Mod's son and Avril. I mean, it seems like she's super happy with Tyga.
When it comes to relationships, or it comes to like anything in life, if something is not like serving you or bringing you down or like, doesn't feel right, or if someone like mistreats you, or it's like something's like unfair, it's like, move on, like have a better life for yourself and move forward.
At the end of the day, we don't know what happened. I mean, did Mod's son do something bad to Avril? Did Avril do something bad to Mod's son? I don't know. I do know that Avril and Tyga are age appropriate, which is something brand new in Hollywood. I mean, congratulations on that.
Tyga laying a big old kiss on Avril with her arms wrapped around his neck. They were also photographed laughing and leaving the party together, holding hands.
I got a lot of things to be excited about and thankful for.
Now a source tells ET that the pair is having a lot of fun together. They connect over music and fashion and have mutual friends, so it's easy and nice.
That reporter mentioned that they have mutual friends, and they have way more than mutual friends. Like, we need to take a moment and talk about this. Tyga is a messy man, and there's a lot of overlap when it comes to his dating history and Avril Lavigne's life. So Avril used to date Brody Jenner, half-brother of Kylie, who Tyga started dating allegedly when she was 17 and he was 25. The scandalous couple made their relationship official when Tyga surprised the reality star turned YouTuber with a white Ferrari sports car, which she crashed later that night during her 18th birthday celebration. Kylie and Tyga were on and off again until 2017. He's also dated Blac Chyna and married to Jordan Craig. The reason why I'm name dropping all of this is because there's also connections between Travis Barker and Avril Lavigne. There's this TikTok I found. It's really amazing. I'm going to include it because she breaks down exactly how this all intertwines.
Let's begin. Tyga is now dating Avril Lavigne. Why is this a big deal? Let me show you. Tyga used to be with and has a baby with Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna used to be with and has a baby with Rob Kardashian. Rob Kardashian is half siblings with Kylie Jenner. Why does that matter? Kylie Jenner used to date Tyga. Kylie Jenner also has another half sibling named Brody Jenner, who we all know from the Hills, Laguna Beach, yada yada. Why is that a big deal? Brody Jenner and Avril Lavigne used to be in a very serious relationship, so serious that they actually went to Kim Kardashian's wedding together to Kris Humphries, who we don't like to talk about. Let's go back to Tyga for a second. Tyga used to be married to someone named Jordan Craig. You may not know who that is, but fun fact, Jordan Craig used to be with and has the first baby of third semester Thompson, also known as Tristan Thompson, who we also don't like to talk about. Tristan, as we know, used to be with Khloe and has 2 babies. Khloe is siblings with Kim, with Brody, with Kylie, and with Rob, and with Kourtney Kardashian, who's married to Travis Barker. Travis Barker is a musician, as we all know, and one of his proteges is someone named Mod Sun. Mod Sun used to be engaged to Avril Lavigne a few weeks ago, and Avril Lavigne is signed to Travis Barker's record label. There you have it, folks.
At the end of the day, I do have a soft spot for Mod Sun, but it is pretty crazy to see her break it down and explain how these people are all connected. It shows you how small the industry really is. But let's go ahead and open this P.O. Box package item. It looks like it's from Teas and Tails. So let's go ahead and see what they sent me. So I don't see a note here. It looks like it's from Amazon. It looks like this is some, oh my gosh, cute. Bunny just got a haircut today too, so she's looking really cute. This is gonna be adorable on her. Look, it looks like it's a little handkerchief for Bunny, and it says, "I love my daddy." Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I'll have to post on my Instagram Bunny wearing this because I think she's like passed out right now. Actually, no, let's get her. Okay, so she's exhausted from going to the groomers earlier today, but look how cute. Oh, I love this. Aw. Say thank you, Bunny. Okay, well, thank you for that, and I'll see you guys in a new video soon. Bye, guys.